As we get set to turn the calendar to November, college basketball season right around the corner, and we have an exhibition coming up on Big Ten Plus. Hi everybody, Matt Merrifield joined alongside Jack Stager tonight from the Breslin Center.
We're gonna have some fun tonight.
Booker and Clairbout taking the tip, and we are underway from the Breslin Center. As off the tip-off, ball almost found itself to our way here to start off this ball game. Jack Stager, Marin Klein on the call. We're ready to roll here as Michigan State goes into motion to start this one. Jeremy Fears running the point guard. We talked about him pregame.
Yeah, if you're Michigan State, you want to get Akins or Fiddler or Fears going quickly. One of your star players that can get you a bucket.
And looked like it was a moving screen. That'll be the first foul going against Michigan.
As well, Erickson is going to be big for Ferris State tonight. We'll see what he can do with it.
And over and back called against the Bulldogs, and both teams turning it over. A little jitters here on their opening
defense for him.
as Chappelle finds Booker in the paint. Kick out to Fears. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. A redshirt freshman pumps, finds Akins left corner three. Tip. Zapawa gets it off. Put back lay in by Akins, and we're finally get our first score of the game.
Yeah, good job by Akins.
Mid-range two, no good. Zapawa with the rebound. Michigan State moving in transition. Left wing three again, Fiddler. Yes! Timeout called by head coach Andy Brockova, and a disaster of a start here for the Bulldogs in these ring with the ball. To find the starting point guard, Jimmy Scholler. It's tipped away, steal by Jaden Akins on the fast break, 2-on-1, driving to the lane, but a foul against Jimmy Scholler, and Jaden Akins will head to the free throw line.
Yeah, nice job to anticipate that time.
74% free throw shooter last season. But the first free throw attempt. Second leg goes, and now 6-0. Shot clock coming down, driving the lane, throws it up for a prayer, and Cohen Carr comes in, knocks it out of bounds. Looked like it went off last off of Michigan State, but a shot clock violation. Nonetheless, it'll be Spartan basketball.
Yeah, and that's just fantastic on-ball defense, right? Hamilton, the transfer from St. Clair Community College.
Not going to his right. Erickson tries his first triple. Well short, and the zone gets involved, letting him know he had an air ball as Jaden Akins brings it back up the floor. Bounce pass inside. Kohler with the jam. He's shown off his passing abilities on that one, as Bingham now has it. 10 seconds left on the shot clock here for Ferris State. Tyler Hamilton backs out. 5 seconds left. He drives to the basket. Euro step. Gets it over. A little finger of the day already, and we're not even 6 minutes into the game as Jace Richardson now in at guard for Michigan State. The Spartans looking to break the press. Holloman finds Richardson. Left wing. He tries a three. Yes! Jace Richardson led the
Created, Matt, because of the press break.
And Hamilton off the dribble. Not a good shot attempt early in the shot clock. Back on the break. A lob and a finish. Woo.
Fly out the building, Matt.
Who says cars can't fly? The Breslin is alive. The is-zone for the first time this year has got something to cheer about. Bingham now finds Hamilton on the right wing. Hamilton spins, kick out. Pick and pop three. Bingham, nothing but nylon. And Michigan State on the break again. A human highlight reel. Cohen. Richardson will lead Michigan State back up the other way. Carson Cooper in the game for the first time today. As Holloman goes in the lane, finds Jackson Kohler, thinks about the three, puts it on the deck, gets to his right hand, foul! Almost had the finish. To the line. His first attempt is off the... Kohler tries the second leg. That one's nothing but net. Gets it to the left corner. Three ball from Booker. That one's too short. Didn't have enough arc on it. And now Ferris State comes back up on the fast break. And a transition three knocked down by the Bulldogs. That was number 33, Donovan Brown. This Ferris State team crossed over from Brown Boy, kicks it to Bingham on the right wing. Deep three ball off the mark from Jackson Whitaker. And now Booker leads Michigan State up, driving down the lane, goes to his left hand off the glass. He'll draw the foul. As Xavier Booker finally heads to the line, his first free throw. Quite as good of a stretch as Coach Izzo would like. Second free throw from Booker. Good again, nothing but net. Bingham bounce pass to Kenny Turner. Returns it, mid-range two for Bingham. That one rattles home.
Yeah, nice job by Bingham working off the screen that time. Michigan State wants to switch the 4 and the 5 on all ball screens. That time Bingham was just able to read the non-switch and fire the jump shot.
And Fiddler pulls up from the right elbow, gets bumped by Brown Boyd, and he'll head to first free throw attempt is good.
It's at a very efficient rate.
And his second free throw is good, as Michigan State's gonna be happy to have him this season, as Ferris State now looking to answer, trailing by 8. Kenny Turner hands it off to Erickson, who's had a quiet night to this point, gets to the lane, little English off the glass, gets the foul as well, so he'll go to complete the three-point play.
Yeah, and that happened because Xavier Booker, it happened because he was late on the screen.
And Erickson knocks down. Booker to the left corner, Fiddler stops looking for a mid-range 2, draws contact again, and
exactly how to.
As the first free throw attempt, and at 6'4", it's not really the size you want, and Michigan State should see increased rebounding numbers.
Would have been able to time that a little better and throw it down, but regardless, good pass.
And off the inbound, Cone Carr heads to the rim and finishes off the glass. Now Erickson has the basketball, looks for a 3. Pass out now Hamilton, right wing, deep three-pointer. He goes off the glass. He called bank on that one for his first three-pointer of the night. Back in transition, Cone Carr has the basketball. Now Kurtang on the floor, bounce pass to Cooper. Aikens go, Alman to the lane, lob pass, and alley-oop finish. Cooper from
not able to capitalize on them.
Now Hazelton working on Jackson Kohler, and a missed handoff opportunity. Back the other way, 2-on-1. Holloman with Carr. Holloman takes it himself, and with the left-handed finish. Thank you, Marin. And Coach Washington will be a big piece coming over from the school down the road in Ann Arbor, as Ferris State looking to try and claw back on this one. Bingham underneath. Good extra pass to Clairbout, who finishes at the rim. We get to see a three-pointer from Jackson Kohler. He left it short. Back on the break, it's Whitaker with a triple, and Kohler comes down with the rebound. Michigan State now running. Kurtang goes up and draws some contact, and he'll head to the free throw line.
Ferris State able to get on the board.
Kurtang heads to the line. Tang with the second free throw, good as well.
Just a perfect example that time from Jackson Kohler playing defense. He was able to hedge and then get back and spot up on defense.
And a quick break and a nice finish with the foul. Frank.
I think you were too busy catching that and one, but take a look at this replay. My goodness, a little bit of Kyrie Irving in there. Reverse around, how about that? Right in front of our camera guy, 1, 2, 3. Right over there today.
And the free throw from Fiddler is good.
It's moving, but regardless, Michigan State will end up with it.
Hamilton lost it dribbling through traffic back the other way. Spartans have numbers. Throw up pass and a finish from Xavier Booker on the lob from Fears. Look at Jeremy Fears getting involved, trying to give it back to Tyler Hamilton. Hazelton all the way up top, guarded by Booker. Left corner 3 from Hamilton, knocks it down, and he gets revenge back at the other end.
And a good answer for Hamilton, and he's needed to see one go his way. A couple turnovers in this one already for the transfer from St. Clair Community College, so good sight for him.
Left corner 3, Fiddler, nothing but net. Have some big players, some key pieces step up, and Frankie Fiddler's done that already. He's got 12 points here in this first half.
Yeah, he absolutely has, and we've seen his versatility as a scorer as well show up today.
Booker with a 3 from the right wing, and the Spartans now have 40 in this first here from the Bulldogs down the stretch of this first half. Erickson has it deep left wing. Still hasn't hit a three-pointer yet in this game. Drives to the lane, bounce pass, and Clairbout gets the finish, using the glass for some help.
Yeah, and that time it was just...
Now Hamilton runs it up the floor here for the Bulldogs.
Look how far Bingham is at the top of the key mat. He's all the way out there, one-on-one.
Shot from Clairbout, no good. Offensive rebound, foul, and Donovan Brown Boyd will head.
Arm that time made from Bingham trying to crash the boards.
Brown Boyd, first free throw is no. Brown Boyd's second free throw attempt is no good. 2 bounces off the rim, didn't fall with the basketball. Off of screens, Aikens into the lane, stops underneath the basket. Ferris State wants a travel. Cone Carr, mid-range 2, way off. McCullough couldn't get the putback. Looked like there was a foul. Standing at 6'10", he has been really tough, really physical in practice, pushing the veterans down up top, hands it off to Bingham. Bounce it to Hamilton.
Holloman wanted that steal badly.
Hamilton spins into the lane, left-handed finish, can't go. Clairbout draws the foul and finishes. And Nathan Clairbout, and the attempt this time from Clairbout is good. He was now Holloman kicks it at right corner. Cohen Carr with a triple. That one's way too long, an air ball. And the clock running out now. Brown Boy tries to run up a half-court attempt. It's blocked by Booker, and I did not have a Cohen Carr corner. Aiken finds Fears, who drives into the lane, stops looking for an outlet, finds Fiddler up top. Fears gets the ball back. He's going to pull up for three, and that triple is good. Jeremy
Basketball.
Erickson, the leading scorer for this Ferris State team last season and the leading three-point shooter. He didn't start a single game for the Bulldogs last year, which might be the most impressive part about his ability to lead this team. As Clairbout underneath gets a little help from the rim, but it goes for Ferris State's first points to Aikens up top. Shot clock winding down. Aikens dribbling to his right. As it's stripped away, taken away, and back the other way comes Scholler on the fast break. Goes up right-hand layup off the glass as Aikens tried timing up the block. Out with the board. Up the floor is Erickson. He's going to pull up off the dribble for two from the right side. No good. Rebound by Hazelton. Working his way in on Booker. Spins, draws the foul, and gets the finish.
And Coach Brown.
This Bulldog squad at 11 points in their exhibition against Calvin, and he'll get the and one free throw to fall. He fires it over Aikens off the rim, no good. Kohler with the rebound. Outlet pass to Fears on the fast break. Return. Kohler thinks about a three, puts it on the deck, drives to his right, a lot of contact, draws the foul, and he'll head to the line. That he said immediately that he's always been able to shoot. It's just more about getting that confidence, getting that ability. 2 for 2 and put the Spartans back up by 10. That one's nothing but net as well. 45. Hamilton with the basketball finds Bingham on the right wing, and that one goes for three. His first triple of the second half, knocking it down over top of Carson.
The adjustments from head coach Bronkma is definitely something that we are seeing. The rebounding already now slowly closing.
Erickson drives in the lane. Good defense there by Kohler. Second chance from Bingham, knocks it down with the right hand. Fears taken up quickly down the lane. Left hand draws a lot of contact and gets a foul called against number 34, Kenny Turner.
Yeah, really good job that time by Fears to go the length of the floor, and Cooper was able to set up Fears to clear the lane and allow him to get to the stripe.
How much he's going to be playing as the starting point guard of this Michigan State team. Second free throw, working on Richardson, spins, goes to his left hand, can't get it to go. Brown Boyd with the offensive rebound. No foul called, trying to draw some contact, and Fears gets the rebound. Back on the fast break, lob pass,
The defense multiple times, and when you have a guy like Jeremy Fears, you're always gonna see the basketball come your way. That's exactly what Michigan State did in the first half. They got behind the transition defense from Ferris State. Ferris State has made some adjustments on the rebound.
And Holloman all in the backcourt with Cohen Carr and Kohler in as the forwards. Cohen Carr drives to the lane on Bingham and able to finish off the glass for two.
And that's what this motion offense of Michigan, the paint, bring his defender with him and clear out the lane for Carr to come through.
Now Holloman bounce pass inside to Kohler underneath and get to the ball after a couple bounces from the rim. Green switches on to Kohler. Bingham from the corner leaves it short off the front of the rim. Now Fears on the fast break. Throws it inside. Kohler with the right hook, it's good.
Their last 4 or 5.
Whitaker kicks it out, tipped up in the air. Loud pass ahead to Richardson from Holloman. And a good finish up and under by Chase Richardson at the rim.
That was.
Richardson heading back to the bench. Excuse me, still staying in the corner, hiding over there. Aikens throws it up to Cooper, who gets the finish inside off the lob. Right now, as a freshman coming on campus, he's better than his father, Jason Richardson, who ended up being a lottery pick in the NBA draft with the Golden State Warriors. As Donovan Brown Boyd step back three-pointer over Richardson's no good. Offensive rebound for Clairbout, and he finishes inside, working against Carson Cooper. Michigan State gets it inside to Cooper, kicks it out. Swing pass to the right corner. Richardson, green! Jace Richardson.
Dark, and he's up to 8 points.
Inside, Clairbout going against Cooper again. This one's off the mark, air ball. Put back up in the air, finish with the foul. Number 12. Scholler looking to complete the three-point play. Goes off the back iron, no good. Under 10 minutes to play in this second half. Spartans up by 15. Hallman snaps the pass inside to Zapawa with the contact and the finish.
Yeah, really good job that time.
2 points here of the night. He had 6 against Northern Michigan. He led the team with 9 rebounds in that exhibition matchup, but he can't for Ferris State. They're gonna have to go on a run here quick if they want to make a comeback. Hazleton hands off deep three from the left wing. It's good. Erickson at last with his first triple of the night.
Yeah, and again, we mentioned it in the open.
Now Hallman on the right wing, driving, kicks it to the opposite corner. Now Fiddler into the lane, drawing contact, and late call, but gets the foul. Looks like it's gonna come again, number 24, Jimmy Scholler.
On the evening.
Got 12 points tonight, 4 for 5 from the line, make it 5%.
When he's trailing the fast break from 3. So Michigan State likes to send him out quick.
Booker going to his left, turnaround 2, no good. Zapawa gets the rebound. Holloman in transition, foul and the finish for Mr. Trey Holloman.
Yeah, Trey Holloman able to recognize the defense for 5 of their last 5 field goals. A guy like Booker who stands so tall, especially with that wingspan, just got lost with the travel.
Misalignment on defense, Scholler to the rim, probably the easiest basket he'll have all night, and Tom Izzo wants a timeout, not having it, finds Kohler. Resets it up top. Kurtang checking in. He's posted up in the right corner. Pass on the baseline. Booker draws a foul underneath.
Booker so good at that as well.
Booker 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Make it 3 for roller coaster freshman season to say the very least, but hopefully we'll see him have a more established role in as a 71% team from the free throw line as Turner working on Kohler on the right block. Kicks it back out, Scholler in the right corner. Now ding ring, mid-range 2, nothing but net. Stops at the free throw line, thinks about it as it's stripped away by Scholler. He'll hand it off to Erickson, who brings it up on the break. Erickson goes to her right, quick with the ball, draws the contact off the glass, and it rolls out. He'll go back to the free throw line.
And he'll have 2.
First free throw attempt from it. Lights out, setting a program record, but even as a freshman, he was really good, and as a sophomore to this Ferris State squad as he goes 2 for 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, and also he's the GLIAC Conference's first ever 6th Man of the Year. They just added that award last season.
Pierce gets to the basket and puts it off the glass for an easy 2.
Possessions, well, they are 6 of their last 8 from the field.
Pass inside, right hand floater from Bingham goes in. What a night from Bingham. Make it 14 points now after that 2-pointer. Pass to the left corner, Cohen Carr goes in, and a monster slam from Cohen Carr.
Yeah, it's just athleticism as soon as he touched.
Way off the mark. Nothing but backboard. Pass on ahead to the left corner. Cohen Carr thought about a 3. Finds Kohler up top, a triple. No good. Offensive rebound, Tang underneath, left hand finish.
Forced it up.
And Coach Izzo's got to be happy with his freshman guard crashing the glass. Is now Hazleton with a nice move. Works past Cooper with the left hand. And Jeremy Fears takes a foul from Hazleton. Back to the line. Still a strong crowd remaining here at the Breslin Center. As that one.
The best of them especially in the big time when you're talking about point guards. He's right there with Braden Smith when it comes to basketball.
Seasons, and both coaches kind of talked about it. The experimenting is over. That's what Coach Andy Bronkema said. And you're seeing still pretty consistent players in this one. Michigan State might now use these last 2 minutes to put in a few new faces, but both these teams, I think they've learned.
Assist to turnover ratio at 1.8. Tonight they have more turnovers than assists, as they now have 17 turnovers to this point in the game. So just being more controlling of the basketball as Booker drives in the lane, goes up, and he's going to head back.
Will really start to improve in his ball handling as well.
Junior from Franklin, Michigan, is the second attempt from Booker's off the front of the rim, and a hard crash on the boards.
Michigan State goes to Sanders, try to get him a look, and here's the turnover.
Turnover off the dribbler's foot for Ferris State on the break. Kurt Tang going up, he's rejected. Richardson pulls down the board. Booker drives in the lane, left-hand floater, leaves it way short. Kurt Tang, another offensive rebound for Tang, and he'll finish inside.
Yeah, and hustle points for Tang. He's doing a little bit of
back on the break. Booker, Euro step, left it short off the rim, no good. And the rebound is pulled down by number 4, Cole Vickers. And Richardson intentionally fouls to make sure the two Tom Izzo has had in a long time, and that's been mentioned a lot as of late. It's the first free throw. Spartans looks a little different than years past. No more Davis Smith, no more Steven Izzo, but the Walton Twins are filling in.
Or either of the Walton Twins can find a bucket. The roof is going to explode here with just about 35 seconds left.
McCullough in as well. Give me a second bit of action tonight. Corner three from Tang is good. Kurt Tang knocks down his first three of the day.
Tang now up to 9 points, 3 for 6 shooting, 1 for 3 from behind the arc.
That's a long three, and that's an air ball left short by Clairbout. And back to Tang. I mentioned a little while ago, late in the second half, that Tang's not getting as much work, and he's made the most of his action here in the second half, getting involved on the boards and knocking down a three right there.
Yeah, he sure has, and once again, it's just a good sign for the depth of this Michigan State team, not only for this year, but for years to come as well.
Sanders dribbling out the clock as the shot clock is dead. He's going to try a three. That one's off the mark to the left. Rebound by Vickers. He'll dribble across half court. He's going to throw up a three ball, and that one's good. And that will be the final score from East Lansing. 85-67 will be the final score from East Lansing. As that one finally gets put on the scoreboard, and it will count. 85-67, the final score, as Michigan State closes out its exhibition set with wins over Northern Michigan. Now here tonight at home against the Ferris State Bulldogs.
Again.